You see that shirt right there? Be strong and courageous. Joshua 1:9. All right, so I just wanted to hop on here real quick and give my son's baseball team a mad shout out. Man, shout out to the PCA Eagles. They pulled off a win yesterday, one that they so desperately needed. Because, see, it wasn't that they won, it was how they won. Because you know me, when I see things, I wasn't just watching the game, I was watching life. And from the game, I was receiving insight as to how this applies to life. And I wanted to share that with you with the brief moment that we have. All right, so here's the summary of how the game went. My son's team is down. I think it was up into the third inning. They were down 4-0. So I go over near the dugout just to kind of observe, the spirit of the team. They're down. They're not talking. They're not communicating. So, I kind of talk through the fence and I say to him, listen, you need to be communicating. Out there on the field, you need to communicate, and you need to communicate. If you're sitting in the dugout and your team is out there, you need to be communicating to them, keeping them positive. Cheer for them. I said, look at that team over there. It's easy to cheer when you have the lead. But what orchestrates a comeback is when you can cheer while you're losing. So you need to encourage your team right now. Well, apparently somebody took what I said to heart and they started to say, come on now, come on. And they started, get positive. How about they come in the next inning and all of a sudden they start swinging them bats. They get a run. They go out into the field. 1, 2, 3. They back in. The next inning, those bats are on fire. Them boys are hitting. They put together a rally. They end up scoring, I'm thinking 3 or 4 runs. I'm thinking they tied the game. I said, okay, it's tied. 4-4. Here we go. How about I don't find out till the next inning that they have the lead. And you know how I found out? The pitcher comes in and says, hey, guys, come on. We got the lead. We need to hold on. It's like the 6th inning. We got the lead. We need to hold on. Well, that inning, we don't get anything. We're, 1, 2, 3. We back out in the field. It's the top of the 7th, right? They got the lead. And I'm watching the pitcher. He hits the first batter, puts him on first. He walks the second batter, puts him on first. Up to this point, he's thrown a phenomenal game. I mean, he's spot on. But I can tell that he was inside of his head. So I say to him, as much as I can, in between pitches, I'm like, come on now, listen. Pitch your game, baby. Pitch your game. They don't want to hit. They don't want to swing them bats. You know how I know that? They were trying to get the pitcher to defeat himself because they knew he was inside of his own head. I said, calm down, give him something to hit, and let your teammates work for you. He threw the ball. They ground out. One pops out. Game over. Man, his heart would jump for joy. My man was excited. But here's the lesson that I got out of that. So when the pitcher says, we've got the lead, we need to hold on, he was speaking volumes to me. What I heard was, I need to be conservative and play it safe because I don't want to be the reason why we lose. How often in life do we take that same mentality? We're doing something and we see that we're progressing in that. We're moving in the right direction. We're making strides. But somehow we start to change up our approach. Look, we played without caution to get the lead. But then once we have the lead, we play conservative trying to hold on to the lead. That's the wrong mentality. The mentality should not be hold on to the lead. The beast mode mentality, the finisher mentality, the closer's mentality is to be, we don't need to hold on to the lead. We need to put the game out of reach. Put the game out of reach. All gas, no brakes. That's how you get the lead, keep the lead, and never lose the lead. Put it out of reach. Let me say one thing. Let me give you a sports analogy. I'm not a Patriots fan in the least, but I do have mad respect for Tom Brady. That is an attribute about his work ethic that needs to be taught in school, is that his spirit is indomitable. He has put together so many last play, not even last game winning drive, last play victories, that is crazy. I believe due to his ability to believe that as long as there is time left, he can put together a win. That's the reason why he's won as many Super Bowls as he has. That's the reason why their record is the way it is every year. That's why they are a perennial playoff team. They are a perennial playoff team, period. You can never count the Patriots out. As long as that man is under center, you can never count the Patriots out of not making the playoffs. It's unheard of. It's unthinkable. But here's the difference between Tom Brady and let's say the team they're playing. The team that they're playing may get the lead. They may play excellent football for 3 quarters. They may play excellent football for 3 3/4 of a game. But they come unhinged when it comes to the end. They have the lead and they're playing to hold on to the lead. That's the wrong move, y'all. Don't play to hold on to the lead. If you're going to be a winner, if you're going to be a killer, don't play to hold on to the lead. You got to play to put the game out of reach. The game got to be out of reach. Run the score up. I don't care. Oh, you running the score up. You darn right I'm running the score up. Why? Because that's the only way you can ensure victory. You can't play with the lead and hold on to it. Finish strong is what I'm saying. Because as long as there's time on the clock, Tom Brady is going to put together something that in most cases is going to end up with a win. Now, if you'll take that spirit and you will apply that as a template to everything you do in life. I'm not going to play it safe because conservative didn't get me here. Look, think about it. You played recklessly to get the lead, but then you play conservatively to keep it. Come on, man. That doesn't work. You have to understand that doesn't work. With the same energy and effort that you put forth to get ahead, you got to be all gas, no brakes to go all the way. Get it all the way done. You feel me? That's the nugget for the day. That's the impact moment on this rainy Friday. We're going to execute. And we're going to, when Monday comes around, we're going to welcome Monday. You know why? Because Monday ain't nothing but another day for us to win. You feel me? All gas, no brakes. Chase purpose. It's your man Impact signing off. Be blessed.